This is the 13th session of the second unit of industrial economics. This session is related to the criticism of the Weber's theory of industrial location. Introduction. An economist of Germany called Alfred Weber has developed a theory of industrial location. In his theory, he has explained various difficulties in establishment of an industry and also their solution. But this theory includes some of the critics. So, the criticism of Weber's theories are: the first critic says unrealistic assumptions. According to the critics of the theory, Weber has unrealistically oversimplified the theory of industrial location. Many assumptions of his theory are unrealistic. According to them, Weber has taken only two elements for determining cost of transportation, namely weight and distance. He has not given due importance to the type of transport, quality of goods to be transported, topography, character of region, etc. Second critics is idea about fixed points of consumption. It is argued that Weber this idea does not work well with the market conditions in a competitive structure. Consumers are always scattered all over the country, and thus computer centers are always with shifted with a shift in industrial population. There can therefore be no fixed points of consumption. Third one, vague generalization. Weber has given no due place to non economic factors of industrial location, which play a big role in this regard. Who can deny that there are certain historical and social factors which go a long way while deciding industrial location of an industry, but he has completely ignored them. Fourth, critics, not a deductive theory. Andreas Pradal is of the view that Weber's theory is only selective and not deductive. According to him, he made an artificial distinction between general and special factors which influence location of an industry. Such a distinction, in fact, has no logical significance. Fifth point, defective method of analyze. Weber has tries to classify material into uh, ubiquities and fixed materials. Again, the division is arbitrary. According to Robinson, who does not know that in actual practice materials are drawn from large number of alternative fixed points. Sixth, critics overburdened with technical consideration. Dennison is of the view that Weber's theory is heavily overburdened with technical considerations. It has not due stress on costs and consideration on cost and prices and has overstressed technical coefficient. Utility of this theory is: no doubt theory suffers from some serious defects, yet it cannot be denied that it has its own value, importance, and significance. It is primarily because the alternatives given are either comprehensive or complete. So far, it is the only theory which is capable of universal application. So Andreas Predhal has given his idea about industrial location and has come to the conclusion that every change of industrial location involves a change in the combination of means of production. But this theory obviously does not provide any guidelines for locating new industries. We can summarize this session by: Weber's theory has some serious defects which led to other economists to severely criticize it on various grounds. Though it has some defects, it provides very essential knowledge about the reasons behind the industrial location.